We will begin the program with the Star Spangled Banner. If you would please stand. We will be led in the banner by MEGHAN ALFARO, the music teacher at Northwest Elementary.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
None of this would happen without great teachers, without parents, but there's a group of folks I really want to thank before we start, and that's our wonderful administrators and school board. We have the greatest support in Pinellas County that you could ever want. We are kind of known throughout the state of Florida and even the Southeast for the great support for arts education and just great education. I'd like to recognize a couple of folks who are with us today. We are fortunate to have school board member Terry Krasner, who is here. Thank you, Mrs. Krasner. And I don't know if I've seen her yet, but we have the most wonderful Associate Superintendent of Teaching and Learning, Pam Moore, who is the greatest support ever. And as I was standing out in the hallway, I saw one principal after the other, after an assistant principal, so many of you here to support your students. The reason schools are great is when they have great leaders. I'd like all principals and assistant principals to please stand and be recognized. It is all about leadership, and we've got great leaders. Well, the program is going to start, and I think for the third year in a row, perhaps we have a wonderful MC with us from Bay News 9. If you would welcome to the stage, please, Veronica Cintron.
Hi there, good afternoon. I am so excited to be joining you here today. I've been here now a couple of years now, witnessing greatness on this stage. It's really one of my most favorite events of the year. I gotta tell you, it takes me back to my days in school where I was in choir. I just love music, so I did choir in school, I did choir in church, and even these days, I'll be breaking out in song in the newsroom once in a while. It's so special and it's so impactful for these children to be involved in music in school, as you very well know. So prepare to be blown away every year. It's just amazing to see what happens here. They are so talented. We all know how this helps them build confidence, collaborate, just wonderful all around, so you're in for a treat. With that, I'd like to formally welcome you to our celebration today during Music in Our Schools Month. The study of music, as I said before, is critical to a child's complete education and provides a competitive edge for all students. Students who participate in music programs succeed in school. Thank you again for your support of arts education and your strong support for the Pinellas County Schools referendum. The referendum supports our music programs and has enabled the school district to rebuild the strings programs. This investment in music education will definitely yield great dividends. We begin our concert this afternoon with our string ensemble. These students represent the hundreds of other students who are now enrolled in string programs throughout the county. Our conductor this year is Miss Keely Werly. As you have already probably read in your programs today, Miss Werly's passion for music began very early. She followed this passion throughout her school years and went on to receive a bachelor's degree from Bowling Green State University and a master's from Boston University. Ms. Werly teaches guitar and orchestra at Seminole Middle School. You may have read about Ms. Werly earlier this year when she spearheaded a project to bring the prestigious Electrify Your Strings program to Pinellas County. She is a master teacher, leader, and also an accomplished performer. This afternoon, the Strings Ensemble will begin with the piece, Enter the Heroes. This bold and dramatic march commands your attention from the very beginning. By playing this piece, string students learn how to produce a good tone while practicing bow distribution and double stops. Enter the Heroes is followed by Shortening Bread, a tune that invokes fiddle playing in American folk music. An audience and musician favorite, Shortening Bread, is the first of many pieces in this program that will get you tapping your feet. Please join me now in welcoming Ms. Werly and the 2017 All-County Elementary String Ensemble. The String Ensemble completes their portion of the program now with Batman Meets BOWMAN, an energetic piece combining classical, rock, and ragtime styles. Designed to challenge the superhero in every child, students experimented with various bowings, complex rhythms, and unusual sound effects. Enjoy.
Before we get to our last piece, I just wanted to say a couple of thank yous. First and foremost, thank you to the children. You have done a phenomenal job, and I have enjoyed working with your children over the past few months. Secondly, to the music teachers, my colleagues, my closest friends who got their children ready to go, and with this level of difficulty in music. And third, to those principals where you have these string programs, I cannot thank you enough, coming from someone that came from the only school that had a string program. I know that this is a unique opportunity. And lastly, thank you parents for everything you do to support your child in these events. So thank you.
What you see and hear at an all-county concert is the finished product. What you don't see or hear is basically all the preparation that goes into this final concert. As we transition now from our string students to other musicians, let's go ahead and take a behind-the-scenes look at our very hardworking students and teachers in rehearsal preparing for this event. Please direct your attention to this video.
I was excited first when they picked me, and I was like, oh my gosh, out of all the people that actually rehearsed, I was like, I can't believe I was gonna be picked.
It feels like an honor to be picked to be in this all-county chorus, and I feel very excited to be a part of it.
It's really cool because there's so much talent here, and I'm really excited to be picked to be one of the people singing here.
I am really humbled to be able to have the opportunity to do it, and I'm excited as well. It's a lot of work putting all the little pieces together, but as I'm walking around and I see them working hard and hear all the music, it's just amazing. I just can't wait to hear the final product. Each school has their own rehearsal times and all kinds of musical definitions, words and things that they need to be excellent musicians on stage for this caliber concert. That's transmitted from the teachers to the students. So it's a lot of work. For example, chorus had 6 pieces that they had to learn and one in a different language. But it's very fulfilling, and I've never met a student who didn't like going through the process.
It feels an honor that we can hear all these beautiful sounds. You know, you can hear every sound combined, and it just makes something beautiful that you just love to hear.
It makes me feel happy because sometimes when I feel sad, I just turn to music.
Like when I'm singing, I feel like I'm in like a whole new person. I feel like I can be whatever I want to be when I'm singing.
Our program now continues with our World Drumming Ensemble under the direction of Miss Kristin Hecht. Ms. Hecht has been a leader in music education in Pinellas County in the state for 14 years. As you have read in your program, Ms. Hecht is currently the music specialist at Oldsmar Elementary School, where she teaches general music as well as vocal and instrumental ensembles to more than 600 students. Ms. Hecht's vision has always been to provide each student with the highest quality music instruction and make sure that there is a commitment to excellence. You will soon hear evidence of that excellence. In addition to her elementary position, Ms. Hecht is also a percussion instructor for students in the nationally acclaimed Tarpon Springs High School Leadership Conservatory for the Arts. Ms. Hecht is a proud alumnus of Tarpon Springs High School and the University of South Florida. Go Bulls! The drumming ensemble begins with a composition by Ms. Hecht. It's called Framed, and it was inspired by the music of the Middle Eastern frame drum, Beck and Rick. Using a variety of different striking methods, Framed highlights these unique timbres. The foundation is established by the driving pulse of the surdos, while complex rhythmic structures build the groove and compound duple meter, a lot of musical terms in this script, bear with me, to create a hypnotic sonic tapestry. Please help me welcome Ms. Hecht now in our 2017 All-County Elementary World Drumming Ensemble. Our program continues now with our Orff Ensemble, playing on a variety of instruments designed by Karl Orff, a German composer, educator, and founder of the Orff Schulwerk process. Orff Schulwerk is designed for all kids. The music used in the classroom is based on the children's own musical heritage, with a combination of folk and composed music. Here in the U.S., our classrooms, as you know, are richly diverse and multicultural. So Orff philosophy embraces the folk of all cultures. With Orff Schulwerk, improvisation and composition begin students on a lifetime of knowledge and pleasure through personal musical experience. The conductor of this year's Orff Ensemble is Ms. Holly Mullenix. Ms. Mullenix is a nationally recognized music educator. She right now teaches at Curlew Creek Elementary School. She earned her Bachelor of Science in Music Education from Ball State University, a Master of Science in Music Technology from Indiana University, and certification in Orff Schulwerk from Anderson University. Miss Mullenix studied under Remo DiBelli, who is the maker of Remo drums in Remo, California. Miss Mullenix has taught many levels from elementary school to graduate school. She has been honored with multiple Teacher of the Year and Teaching Excellence Awards. All you need to do is spend 5 minutes with Miss Mullenix's classroom, and you can see and hear why she has been recognized so widely. In 2009, Miss Mullenix was awarded the Honorable Mr. Hollands Opus Foundation National Award at Carnegie Hall. Miss Mullenix currently serves as the president of the Greater Tampa Bay Area Orff Chapter and the North County representative for the Pinellas County Music Educators Association. Now, the Honors Orff Ensemble will present Rain, Sing Me a Song, a rondo in 6/8 meter that combines a lilting melody with spoken word and improvisation. Poetry, sound effects, and student creativity bring this music to life. Listen closely now, and you can hear the melody singing, Rain, sing me a song. Play it ever so gently for me. Rain, sing me a song. Please join me in welcoming Miss Mullenix and the 2017 All-County Orff Ensemble.
Let the rain kiss you. Let the rain beat upon your head with silver liquid drops. Let the rain sing you a lullaby.
The rain makes still pools on the sidewalk. The rain makes running pools in the gutter. The rain plays a little sleep song on our roofs at night. And I love the rain!
People say that I am one thing, others say that I am many. Ever since the world began, I have been moving in an endless circle. Sometimes I fall from the sky. I am the rain. I blind the sky with lightning, the earth trembles with my thunder. I rage, I drench the mountainside. I am the storm.
extraordinary. These are elementary children. I can't tell you the complexity of this stuff. It's just amazing. Before I turn it back to our wonderful Veronica Cintron, I want to take this opportunity to recognize our all-county coordinator. Pam Richardson has done an amazing job. This is a big, big job. You know, sometimes you think about a coordinator or chairperson as like honorary. No, this is the kind of chairperson that's wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning thinking about details. And she's just done a magnificent job, and I want her to stand up here so we can recognize her. This is her vision, and she's done an amazing, amazing job. The best part about the arts are that you work really hard, and if you work really hard, then you can sit back today and enjoy it. So we hope you're enjoying it as much as we are enjoying it. And back to our narrator.
All right, so now we want to take a quick moment and an opportunity to thank all of our elementary music educators, teachers. Right now, do me a favor, can you please stand so you can be recognized? Let me see you, don't be shy now. Thank you for your hard and amazing work, paying off amazingly well here today. All right, it is a pleasure right now for me to introduce the following two educators. Our honors chorus director this year, Mr. Kyle Goyens, lovingly known by his students as Mr. G. Mr. Goyens is a choral director at Ben Hill Middle School in Tampa. He is a proud graduate of the University of South Florida. Prior to teaching at Ben Hill, Mr. G taught for 4 years at Orange Grove Middle Magnet School of the Arts. While there, he started the choral program, built it over to 150 students in 5 separate choirs. Since beginning at Ben Hill, Mr. Goyens built the choral program to over 130 students in the first year. Mr. Goyens' students are well represented in state and county honor choirs. The Orange Grove Music Department received the FMEA Enrollment Award in 2012, 2015, and the Ben Hill Music Department also received that award in 2016. Accompanying the chorus today is Ms. Latoya McCormick. Ms. McCormick is currently the choral and musical teacher director at Meadow Lawn Middle School. She holds a bachelor's degree from Florida Southern and a master's degree from the University of South Florida. We have a lot of bulls in the house today. By the way, I love seeing all these parents. You should see this behind me. Everybody's like, I'm here, I'm here. You can take pictures. I know you want to tweet it. Go ahead. All right, so McCormick's programs have been recognized with superior and excellent ratings at music performance assessments, as well as at district and state junior thespian competitions. In 2013, her Lancer Choir was named Choral Grand Champion at the Music USA Festival in Orlando, Florida. Now, in addition to her work at Meadow Lawn, she's also a musical director and performer for many theaters in the Tampa Bay area. Ms. McCormick was named 2016 Favorite Musical Director for her work on the musical Memphis at St. Petersburg City Theater. So, the chorus's first selection today is Give Me a Kite. This imaginative song references a child's wishes growing from wanting to fly a kite to wanting to become the kite flying through the air. As this song continues, the child cries out for the understanding all children need to become self-assured people. Give Me a Kite is followed by Benedictus, a flowing piece of thanksgiving. Benedictus begins quietly and then builds to the powerful Hosanna in the middle and then calmly fades away. Please join me now in welcoming the All-County Choir, Mr. Goyens, and what they're going to be doing here for you today. Go ahead and give them a big round of applause.
Fly a kite.
What an angelic sound. It was so beautiful. Mr. Goyens, the honors chorus. You guys were fabulous. Let's hear it one more time. And I know you were on Facebook Live. Parents, you know who you are. You've been Facebooking this right now. You were great. The Orff Ensemble continues now to explore elemental music with 7/8 dance, composed by American Orff Schulwerk master teacher Steve Calantropio. In this mixed meter piece, you will hear complex rhythms exchanged between xylophones, glockenspiel, hand drum, and recorder. The challenge for our student musicians now is to listen closely to one another as each part complements the other. Enjoy.
Families, thank you so much for sharing your children with me. This has been an absolute pleasure and an honor. And behind me, I don't hear anything, but are children moving to another instrument? Did they move? Families? Yes, yes. Oh, good. Isn't that amazing? That is part of the Orff Schulberg process, is that each of the child, they learn each of the parts, and they know how it all fits together, where the melody is, where the harmony is, where we need to grow, where we need to soften. And I have just been so thrilled to be able to spend this time with them, and I thank you for that. I also want to thank my colleagues. They have been a true pleasure to work with, and as someone who moved from out of state, this doesn't happen everywhere. This is a gift, and being in Pinellas County is an absolute amazing treasure. So let's turn around and see if they are smiling at this time. Are you enjoying yourself? Oh, beautiful, beautiful job. Please give them one more round of applause.
Our chorus returns now with two songs that express the distinct worldview of children. First is Magical Kingdom. This multi-meter song features fairy tale lyrics and colorful piano accompaniment that transports you to the land of childhood where wishes and hopes and dreams really do come true. Magical Kingdom is followed by Can You Hear Me?, a song incorporating American Sign Language. Composer Bob Chilcott considers sign language an incredibly sensitive and beautiful form of communication, and uses it in this song to illustrate the emotional life of a child who is deaf. Cross Bayou Elementary School teachers Mary Cassidy Jones and Jennifer Francisco will present the American Sign Language with the chorus. Enjoy.
Magical kingdom, the land of dreams come.
Awesome job. You guys must be so proud. These kids have done so well today. Our World Drumming Ensemble returns now to perform Mambo Suave. One of the most popular and recognizable genres in Cuban music, mambo is characterized by high energy and fast tempos. Musically, its roots are from danzón, a hybrid Spanish-African genre that was very popular in the dance halls of both Cuba and Europe. The exotic rhythmic textures of the small percussion and the colorful timbres of the drums paint a vibrant dance scene. In this arrangement of Calanidas's Mambo Suave, you will hear the bright, inviting tones of the bongos and timbales in sharp contrast to the dark groove provided by the surdos. This is music that definitely will make you want to move. Check it out. Was a lot of fun. Parents, what did you think? Wasn't that awesome? It was a party in here, guys. That was fun. You had a lot of fun doing it, right? We're good? All right. We're going to continue with a collaboration now of our orphan drum ensembles. These young musicians will play Dance from Music for Children, Volume 4, Number 31, by Orff Ensemble. In this dance, the tuned and untuned percussion ensembles have a brisk, rhythmically charged musical conversation in Dorian mode. Dance explores the genre of elemental music, which draws from the basic components of rhythm, melody, harmony, and form.
Good afternoon, everybody. Okay. I just want to say thank you for the opportunity. This is an honors ensemble, but it has certainly been my honor to be the director for your students. They have been an incredible joy. Every Thursday that we've gotten together, I've just been more and more impressed. And it just goes to show you how the arts are truly celebrated, and these kids have such a passion for music. They live and breathe and sleep it. I know that. Because the look on their faces when they get apart, or the way they high-five each other, it's music to my soul. And I thank you as parents for being so vested in their music education. I am a product of Pinellas County Schools, and it would not have been possible without my parents. I was lucky to have a mother who wanted me to practice, even when it didn't sound like music. And I am forever grateful of that. So we will carry on with dance.
I'm seeing a fist bump over here. That teamwork you were talking about? Yeah, that is real. All right, our final choral selection, Give Us Hope, could be considered an anthem for children throughout the world. It is a song you hear when you leave the 9/11 Museum in New York City. With joyous enthusiasm, the singers implore us to give them hope, and in return, they will show us the way as they become our future.
Well, hello, my name is Mr. Goyens, and it's been such a pleasure and privilege to work with your children. They have lots of personality, and we found that out through the past couple of rehearsals and weeks. Just like all the other teachers and clinicians have said, music education is by far, to me, a very important aspect in life. When the world is so crazy right now, music education is something that helps to really ground these students and to give them something to feel safe, comfortable, and in a place where they can make mistakes and continue to thrive and grow. I am a product of Hillsborough County, but I've always heard great things about Pinellas County. I'm very thankful to Ms. Pamela Richardson for bringing me here to do this, because it's shown me how amazing Pinellas County is. It's such a great place that really does support the arts, and I'd be so lucky to have any of these children in my chorus over in Tampa, so I'm very jealous of these awesome middle school teachers out here that get to receive them afterwards. This last piece of the chorus we'll end with before we do our big number is called Give Us Hope, and it says inside, of all the feelings that a young person can have, there is one that makes life seem desolate, empty, and sometimes not even worth living. When it's not there, hope. Hope for the future, hope to be loved, hope to be heard. When children are without hope, they are robbed of one of the most defining parts of their childhood. We must never underestimate the power of giving hope to a child. Thank you all so much. Thank you to Pamela Richardson. Thank you to Jeanne Reynolds. Thank you to my awesome accompanist, Ms. Toya McCormick. Thank you to my awesome assistant, Ms. Kristin, for being so wonderful. And thank you all for a wonderful time. And even through the craziness, I think we had a good time.
Mr. Goyens, high five, man, that was awesome. A powerful message and just beautifully, beautifully delivered. And you guys looked like you were having a blast too singing that song. Before we perform our finale today, we would like to thank again, because you cannot get enough thanks, Ms. Pamela Richardson, our coordinator for this year's Elementary All-County event. Woo! As the first African-American music educator to coordinate the district's All-County Elementary Music Festival, Mrs. Richardson sets a historic precedent. She recruited a team of conductors and teacher volunteers who have dedicated hours and hours of planning and preparation to guide your children in presenting this exhilarating concert. Coordinating this event is a huge undertaking, and we all appreciate her tremendous hard work and dedication. You rocked it. For our final number today, Cantar, we bring you together the song and all of our amazing musicians in a jubilant Afro-Cuban salsa celebration of singing. The Spanish lyrics invite us all to sing a lively song, Hallelujah, sing with one voice. We ask that you please take that invitation to heart today. It is our sincere hope that you leave this concert inspired by the joyful music making of these children and carry a lively song in your heart for weeks to come. Enjoy. Louder for our students and our conductors this afternoon. What an awesome Saturday performance, guys. We're gonna go home shimmying to your music. Great job, thank you so much. Everybody, it's been my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming. Let's recognize our conductors. Again, so much hard work just to present this amazing concert today. It took a lot of hours, and these guys were just incredible. Thank you, everybody, thank you.